what you say, go where you've never been before, or do something you've never done, it will not be comfortable. Quiet now. Woo. It will not be comfortable. Oh my God. Oh, they're quiet now. Because they want it comfortable. They want it comfortable. He's about to pull you out of your comfort zone. Enlarge my territory. Bless me indeed. Well, you got to come out of your comfort zone. I need Boaz. Bring Boaz where you're going to have to come out of your comfort zone. You've been comfortable with Bozo. You've been comfortable with that no job. Sorry, broke down, no car, and his hair nappy, and he ugly anyway. But you comfortable with that peasy head, broke down, no good man, you comfortable. Because it's easy for you. But when God is taking you somewhere, it won't be comfortable. If you're not willing to take a risk, you will never get there. Oh, people don't like to take a risk in church. But all risk is faith. In church, they don't like taking a risk. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that, brother pastor. I'm too conservative. I got on this and I got on that. Oh, I can't shout in these red bottoms. Oh, my saloon, I can't get on my knees in my saloon. I ain't buying nothing I can't shout in. I ain't buying no label. Jump and shout in. I ain't buying no garment. I can't get on my knees in it. If I can't get on my knees in it, if I can't shout in it, I don't want that brand at all. That ain't my brand. Faith is taking a risk. Because you don't know how it's going to work out. But you just got so much faith to follow God. And in our text, I'm almost done right here. In our text, we see that Peter was willing to step out on that water and take a risk. Because in the natural, I would have said, no. I'm a saint. The shark's going to get me. I'm going to die here. But he had to take a risk. So the Bible tells us that when the brothers got into the boat, they ran into the storm. All they was doing when they got in the boat was being obedient to God. God told them to get into the boat. But watch this. Your obedience to God sometime will get you into some trouble. He didn't tell you when you did this or when he assigned you to this that it'll be some trouble connected to it. So sometimes our obedience will get us into some trouble. And I'm obedient. Why did this storm come, God? When I'm obedient. God, you told me to go here, but God, when I got there, nobody liked me. God, you told me to take this job, but God, when I got there, everybody was hating on me. God, you told me to go to this church, but when I got to that church, they won't even use me. God, why would you put me in these situations? It's right in the text. The only reason they're in a storm is because Jesus told them to get in the boat. If they didn't obey the master, they wouldn't be in the biggest storm of their life. Some of you went through some stuff and couldn't figure it out because God told you to do it. Funny part, I just got a call before I came to preach. And the guy said, God told me to come to this city and told me to join this church. But when I got to this city, I got to this church, the pastor tried to sleep with me. Honest to God, right before I came to this church, he called me. Pastor, you got time? You got time? I said, yeah, real quick. I got to get to church. And he said, God told me. I said, that go with my message tonight. Why would God tell you to go there? And then the pastor did that. I told him it's still for a purpose and a reason. See, you can't understand where I'm coming from because all the trouble you've been in was all your fault and your bad decisions. But what do you do when you know you're in the will of God and still come up short? God, I didn't step out on my own. You told me, why is all of this happening to me? You told me to open the business. Why is it failing? You told me to open the church up. Why no members ain't there? You told me to marry this man. Why I'm going through all of this hell? My God. Now all hell done broke loose. But you need to know that the storms are part of life. See, I don't mind the storm long as Jesus is in the boat. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. I don't mind if I got to go through long as God is holding my hand. I don't mind if I got to struggle, if I got some trials, if I got some tribulations. Lord, long as you don't let me go. Long as you in the fight with me, long as you ahead of me, God, long as you're doing it for me, God, whatever I got to go through, God, if you is with me, I'm going to be all right. I'm about to get up out of here. See, but the Bible says Jesus wasn't on the boat. Jesus had stayed back. He goes up to the mountain to pray. But he was high enough to watch. It seems like he was high enough to see them going through. Don't it feel like sometime, let's keep it real, when you need God the most, don't it seem like he playing peekaboo? Don't it seem sometime when you going through that God don't hear your prayer? It seems like he playing peekaboo with you. You're like, God, I know I've been fasting. I know I've been praying. I've been giving my time. Where are you, Lord? Right when you need an answer to the prayer. Then you see other people running in here and they shouting and they dancing and they pulling up to their new house and they got the new car pulling up too. Oh, and it look like everything going good and they like, and you sitting over there, God, where are you? Jesus might not be on the boat, but he can still see you. He knows you don't got money, but you're still paying your tithes. He know you sick, but you the first one in the church building. Oh, who am I talking to? Oh, they must don't do that, because they ain't feeling that. But he told Peter this, and I'm done here for real. I'm closing this book. He told Peter this. I ain't preaching the rest of this, because I got to prophesy to some people. Watch this. He said, Peter, come. Come here, preacher. Stand right there, you Jesus. Come up on the podium, preacher. Don't be shy. This your church. Hey, we about to dance right here. He said, Peter, come. C-O-M-E. Come. But he said, while you coming, take the C to S-E-E. Take said the all come to only. What you got left?
Me. See, only me.
Oh, somebody don't call it redeemed. He told Peter, you can't look down. You can't look into people. You gotta come to me. See only me. I'm trying to tell you, let's go. I gotta tell somebody that it's time to take a risk. You gotta walk out of it. Get out the boat and see only me. Come to Jesus. But when you get out the boat and you're coming to Jesus, you gotta see only him. Look to the hills that which cometh your help, and your help coming from the Lord. Stop looking at the financial part. Stop looking at the naysayers. Stop looking at the ones that want to pull you down and say, God, I see only you. It's your time to take a risk. It's your season. This is your year. It's time for overflow. It's time for greater. Your family need a healing. Your family needs deliverance. Your finances coming up. This is my year. I'm taking a risk. And I'm going to dance. I'm going to shout on the devil head. Because this is my year for grace, for favor. I'm ready for my new season. Somebody say my new season. Grab your neighbor by the hand and say, neighbor. Say, oh, neighbor. It's your time to come out. And I'm going to pull you on the count of 3. And when I pull on you, you're coming out. And you're coming out with a dance. You're coming out with a shout. You ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, pull. You coming out. You coming out. You coming out. It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. It's your time to drive good. It's your time to be blessed. It's your time. God told me to tell you, by this week next year, by this time next week, God said He about to be done shifted something for 3 of you. 1, 2, 3, pray. Keep the bass. I heard the Holy Ghost say, He said, tell somebody that go to this church. He said, tell them before March is over. He said, tell them approval, 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 approval. Watch that. Keep that bass. Somebody been praying for the house. I hear you praying for the house. I heard you call it out. Somebody even went on a fast for it. I hear the Holy Ghost talking now. I hear the Holy Ghost talking now. You even went on a fast for it. I need a rag. I need a rag. I need a rag. And I need some oil. I need some oil. I need that. Sister back there and that right there, come here. God told me to tell you to take this oil and take this rag He said, he not only just gonna approve you, he said in whatever house you want, put some of that oil around it. Let's go. Give me a rag. Give me some oil. Wait. I need that sister in the blue and white right there. Go back to your seat. Run back up here. Just as fast as you just ran, God said that house is yours. He heard your prayer. He heard your prayer. You've been praying for it. But God said He's going to deliver. You've been praying for it. But God's going to deliver it. Deliver it. Why do I hear McNair? Wait a minute. Why when I got on this section, I heard McNair? Wait, because I'm hearing stuff. Something I'm dealing with over here. What's this McNair connection? There's somebody over here. Huh? Where your dad at? That's your maiden name. So, if that's your maiden name, McNair, and I felt it over there, and you say that's your daddy back there.
Come on, prophet.
So if I say James, who is that then? Who is James then? Who is James? Run up here, James. Come on. You know me? I don't know you. That man picked me from the airport, took me straight to the hotel. I don't know nobody in this building. But I know God. And I know the enemy tried to bother your body. I don't know when this was, when the enemy tried to attack his body. I must not be telling the truth. Let me go back. Pastor looked at me like, man, go home, you prophet lying. Pastor, I'm just messing with him. But the enemy, I don't know when this was, but he tried to attack your body. Am I telling the truth? I know I am, because the Holy Ghost showed me. The enemy wanted you gone. He wanted to take you out of here. He wanted to get rid of you. But the prayers of the righteous. I don't know who got to the altar and got on their knees and started calling out your name. But I hear somebody say, Lord, don't let my daddy leave me. I don't know who I'm talking to tonight. I don't know what I'm talking about tonight. I might just be talking. I don't know. I might just be talking. I don't know. If I'm lying, I'd fly myself back and get on the plane again. But God said, them prayers, He responded to the prayers. And the prayers is the reason why you're here today. Because the enemy wanted you gone. But God said He blew.